He's swimming with it. He's swimming with it. Pick it up again. I didn't even tighten it up.
I don't know if I'm home right now.
You got something big, so that's a big bass. He took drag this little Dude, what have you got?
I don't know, but it might be foul hook or something.
He thrashes like a big girl. Could be a big girl.
I'll pull the rope up.
Fuck, I almost went right in, dude.
On.
Alright, you got it? That boat's gonna swing back a little. Keep that on him. That's a big fish. That fish thrashed. I think you were reeling in and it came after that.
Well, so she took the line.
Clear these, would you? He's got a hoss on there. He's got something very big. This is the way she's owning you. She might be foul hooked.
I mean,
she completely circled the damn boat. I mean, unless it's a. Yeah. We're going all the way around. We're seeing. Yeah.
Come over. It's heavy.
Come over here and grab this around the other side. Yeah.
I can't get it.
That's it. Let it get tired. Don't thumb it. I know.
I'm not.
I know you want to. Holy cow. I saw a thing about mermaids. Well, she's on a long line now. You do what you feel you need to do. She's in the channel. She's sitting in 40 feet of water. Yeah, we're sitting in 20 and she's in 40 foot out there. So I don't see any boats coming. So yeah, why don't you just go ahead and get them all up?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh boy.
Move them, baby.
This is a foul hook 10-pound bluefish.
But I'm gonna be upset.
Nah, I saw that thing thrash. It thrashed like a big. You know how the big mouth comes up and shakes?
I bumped up a little bit farther.
Yeah. On long line, you're good. That's the right thing to do.
Well,
She was right here. When you hooked that fish,
yeah, it was right here
at the boat. Yeah. What he was doing, he was reeling it in, and that bass came up behind it and thrashed at it and grabbed it right at the surface, and smashed that chunk bait about 15 feet from the boat. So he'd have fighted a really green fish really close to the boat. And that's the tail. That's the tail of that fish.
That's a pass full drag.
A cheaper drag will load and release, load and release, load and release. These drags don't do that. If they do that, it's actually the tail. The power of that tail. Thrust, thrust, thrust.
She better not be foul hook.
The way she just thrusted. I don't know. You got plenty of line. I mean, she's not that far. She's just.
Green what she got by the boat.
Someone's gonna be really sleepy. Oh yeah.
If it's a bass, yeah.
Yeah. He's playing it back to you. Don't do that. That's real bad juju. That's guaranteed to lose a fish. Watching the video of the fish.
Dude, man.
That's a strong animal. That's a strong animal.
We might be getting that rental car.
What the hell? What we were just talking about is right now the spool is getting smaller on its own. So essentially it's tightening the drag because it's taking more and more pressure to come off the smaller that spool gets. You can hear the pressure on that line. There you go. Oh yeah, she's easing. She tried to take a little breather, and that's when you put the heat to her.
Quarter spool gone of a 500.
That's right.
She's going again.
Keep a good angle where it's bent right here on that, and the meat of that rod, man. These rods are something else. What could it be? It's a mystery. The way it circled the boat makes me want to think it may be foul hooked, the way it completely circled the boat. But when that fish came up and hit and thrashed next to the boat, it thrashed like a large gilled fish, you know, like a big mouth.
But even
Thrash, not like a
foul
blue.
hook, the amount of line that it's taking is unreal. And the amount of drag pressure it's taking.
Yeah, because you know when that much stretch, that line's probably stretching 4 or 5 feet, you know, before you can take the drag. What I liked was hearing the thump of the tail taking that drag. That was something. That's what a Chesapeake fish does.
I'm telling you right now, if it's a strike and it's not foul hooked, rental car. It's the biggest one I've ever caught. I ain't even doing nothing with it right now.
We can pull up the anchor and get this fish right away if you want.
Tell you what it feels like. I know it's not because we've seen it splash, but it feels like, you know, back in the day, going hooking in the big rays and you can't do nothing with them.
Yeah. And you're in the current, trying to pull them up the current.
You just move that rod or what? You're fine. I just wanted to get really hooking. There ain't nothing swinging.
Okay.
Do you need a drink, Chip?
I'm good. You want us to wet the reel?
It's getting a little hot.
It's either very smart or very dumb. We know that. One thing we know, right? It's either very smart or very dumb.
What's the dog's name?
Pip-it! Pip-it! Pip-it!
Oh,
Pip-it! Don't nick one of them rod tips, man. I know I got the light shined in your eyes. She's going for the second or third lap.
We started on the front corner, went all the way around,
Fish hitting the starboard bow.
and then then she came back out to deep water.
We pulled up the anchor to get around it. Positive, it is a striper. I've made up my mind. Congratulations, Chip. Once you move these right to here, Joe, I think this fish is going to be caught right here.
I'm going to try to land it right down that front corner right there.
Great invention right here. NC Marine Fabrication.
I can feel some.
All right. You can put it in the water now. Put on the bend of that rod for now.
Like you know the big tail swoops.
Just don't drop that camera. Yeah.
Oh,
Walk off a little bit. Get the full flick off. Right? She's tired now.
I'm on my forearms, killing me.
Alright, let's see it. Keep it in the water. I don't need to see those fish.
Oh.
Bottom of this boat.
Try here.
You see it?
Yeah.
You don't know what it was.
No, I just saw the tail. Just close.
Alright, hold it right in the water right here.
It's close.
You can see this thing before we do it. She's going again. Give it to her. Give it to her. I need to see this. Look at that striped bass.
Oh,
it's a
my
drum.
God. It's a damn drum.
Don't lose this fish. That's the biggest freaking drum, bro.
Wow.
Look at the size of this drum, bro. That's more impressive than a striped bass in New Jersey, son. Look at that.
If that's been a striper, we're going home, Chip.
Dude, when it came up, I said it's a striper. Look at the shape of that fish.
I seen the shape.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my gosh.
You know what? It's a healthy ass black drum too. Don't drop it over the side. Look at the size of that fish. Dude, I've never heard of that in New Jersey. I've never heard of that.
I couldn't even get it in the picture.
No wonder the damn thing is fighting like that.
That's the biggest drum I've caught some big drums. That's the biggest.
The tail looks really clean, really.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Fish.
I don't know much about drum, but the tail is supposed to be filled with worms when they get. I know it's going to bottom out a 60-pound boat grip. Dude. If you lost that fish after seeing the shape,
I thought it was a striper.
I did. I
When
said,
seen
I was like,
striper,
that's a 70-pound striper.
Oh my God.
I saw it
You
up
got-
the front, the bottom of it, when it was white on the bottom.
Is it clicking out? Let me see.
No, it's
Shit.
Turn this one. Oh, they don't. No, is it off of you?
Yeah.
You know what? They're not as long as a striper, but they're thicker. It is, yeah, 40. I'd say 45 pounds. Damn, I thought it was 60 pounds. 45-pound black drum.
Look at this thing.
Look at that. Well, Chip, bro, if I said you need to come down, you need to come up from New Jersey, from South Carolina, and catch a 45-pound black drum in a Raritan Bay in 60-degree, 59-degree water.
Let's do a trial.
You'd say, I don't know, man, that sounds like a tall order.
Yeah.
Well, you did it.
Man, I mean, we seen that shape bone. I just knew it was a
Yeah, I saw it
50.
too. When I saw the thickness here, I was like, that's a 50-pound striper.
Yeah.
That's a 50. And then when I saw the shape get short, I was like, oh, what the hell is that? It is a mermaid. Hold on. All right. We should do it again. Right in the bottom of the throat, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. There you go. Just hold her just like that. Just hold her probably still. The current will take her. That's perfect, bro. Well, that's nuts, man. I don't know if this is common. I know it's not common for this time of year. I don't know if they catch them here regularly or not any time of year.
I mean, she's trying to kick off.
All right, your call, man.
I'm gonna let her go.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
There she goes.
It's a mermaid.
See, Mo?
Chip!
Old school.